And kia ora everybody, Sunday here in New Zealand. It is 1 p.m. and I'm here at this wildlife area where there's lots of migratory birds, and we're going to walk out, see what we can, if we can see anything. I can see some humans on the horizon, but yeah, so we're about an hour and a little bit south of Auckland, and this is where a lot of migratory birds come in. Isn't it interesting, the sky, as we do a 360 here, the different colours and all the clouds? Amazing. Then we come back this way. We've got all the beautiful clouds and blue skies and probably a few birds flying around. It is low tide or high tide, I think, in about 3 hours. So this is a good time for bird watching, but whether we see any or not, I don't know. We'll give it a go. We've got one there. So there's a lovely walk here that you can do. I'm at Pukorokoro. And you can see the concrete here. This is the old lime works. They've got a little bit of a description here about it. Grazing. Roosting birds need good visibility, so we'll avoid areas where vegetation is more than a few centimetres high. So let's keep walking. Hello, thanks for joining. Just having a little nature walk here as I'm spending the day down here trying to discover a little bit more about our migratory birds. I've become quite enthusiastic after seeing all the oyster catchers out at, let me just check here, yeah, we're seeing all the oyster catchers back out at Manukau. It's quite interesting to come down and see all the birds here. There's a great information centre here as well. Look at it's amazing landscape, isn't it? Look, really, really amazing. There we go. So we're going to follow this pathway, and there is a hideout here for bird watching, and it's probably got some more information in it as well. You can see lots of bird footprints here in the soft sandy soil. Yeah, it's a lovely little pathway. So on the Firth of Thames, in the distance over the other side, so we've got the Firth of Thames, which is quite a large body of water, part of the Hauraki Gulf, and the mountain range that you can see in front of us is the Coromandel Peninsula. So we're on the eastern side of the North Island of New Zealand. A little bit breezy today. Pretty amazing though, look, it's gorgeous. Nice walks. So we have driven down from Auckland. Next stop probably is going to be fish and chips at Kaiawa. It's quite a famous thing to do down here in this area. We did stop at the Stray Dog Cafe and bought some eggs and some avocado. It's a great Sunday drive from Auckland. Yes, haven't seen any birds yet. There are, as we drove here, there's a lot of birds just over there. I can hear them, as you probably can as well. Oh, and there's a few flying through over there. A little flock of birds. They're all around us. Bird watching, you've got to be very, very patient, of course. Very patient. Clouds are nice today. Real mixture. Thanks for joining, Dave. Kia ora. Thanks for joining. Awesome to see you. Just having a little bit of a nature walk here. We're at Pukorokoro, which is a migratory bird centre. So I've come down here, we've been to the information centre, and we are just walking out here to the hide. So it's really interesting, these birds that migrate to this area come down from Alaska and Siberia, and they come down on the area known as the Yellow Sea. So some of them fly directly from Alaska to New Zealand. Oh, here we've got a rat trap. Yeah, because yes, lots of predators would have a field day in here. Absolutely. The others leave and fly into Japan and China, and then down through Australia here to New Zealand. So it's quite a famous area for the migratory birds to come into. We're just following the path. Joe, fantastic, nice to see you, kia ora. Sunday afternoon. I got busy the last couple of days, so sorry I didn't, I put up a little short from the sea cave. But I'm thinking of going back out to the beach next week and actually doing a live there from the beach. Well, there's a bird flying. A live from the beach there, and we'll walk up to as far as we can to the sea cave until we lose the signal. But I will go at low tide, then I'll be able to do a little movie actually inside the cave. You're in the same boat? Yeah. Honestly, we are reliant on that signal, aren't we? So this way we go to the new Tuparori Raibill hide, Poaka Hide Still Hide, and the Shorebird Centre, walking. And this way we are going the Kuaka Godwit hide, 2 minutes. So let's go out here to this one first, and then we can walk over to the other one. So this is the Kuaka, the Godwit hide. And if you want to, here, we probably might be difficult to see these birds, but that is what it looks like. Nice to know you're in the same boat, Dave. I'm happy. We both survived it. No shipwrecks. That was good. It's fabulous though, look. It is, there must just be a feast in here for all these birds. You can see how, yeah, it's muddy and yeah, it's a real wetland. Real wetland. And it's gorgeous though, look over this way. Jay, awesome. Oh, that's what I need to get, binoculars. I am planning on getting some. Good idea. Definitely need to be able to get up close to them. Zooming doesn't quite work. I see that man over there's got binoculars. And he's got a camera with a big zoom lens on it. Yes, look. You can see there's just so many goodies down here for the birds. Must be, and plenty of growth for them to hide in as well. And we, of course, hide in one of these. Hi there. This, of course, in New Zealand is known as a bird hide because we hide to look at all the birds that are coming in. So this is where you need to be with your binoculars. Beautiful shell. A little bit later we're going to head down to the shell banks, which are absolutely gorgeous. They're right on the edge of the water as well, so we'll get some beautiful views there. So this is where we are. So here's Auckland over here somewhere, and so we've driven down this way. We're here at Pukorokoro Miranda, the Firth of Thames, which joins the Hauraki Gulf. So yeah, here's Auckland. Yeah, this is Auckland here, sorry, not over here. Here we are. Rangitoto Island, Waiheke, Coromandel, out to the barrier. Prior to 3 million years ago, this region was directly underlain by ancient rock called Grey Wacky. A major river system flowed west from the Coromandel Hills. Interesting. Wow, awesome. So let's have a look at the hide. It's got lots of information here for us. Arctic migrants. After breeding in the Arctic, arriving here from early September. Non-stop flight of 12,000 kilometres from Alaska. Once here, they molt and double their weight in preparation for their next departure north in March. Most shorebirds can only feed during low tide, so the best time is 2 to 3 hours either side of... Yeah, so we're on about 2 hours before high tide. There we go. Our New Zealand birds breed elsewhere and then come here, the Raibill, and of course the oyster catcher, the torea, which we've seen out at Manukau, and the kotuku, the spoonbill. Look how beautiful he is. We see those sometimes. Residents. Nice. Anyway, let's have a look at inside the hide. Bird respect. Keep quiet. Stay on paths. No dogs, no bikes, no camping. Oh. I'm trying to open it. Let's see what we... Is it... Oh, I don't know why it won't open. That's okay. Leela, fantastic. We're just here. We're trying to watch some birds. I don't see any at the moment. They could be anywhere along here. But it's just gorgeous looking out at this. Look. Leela, fantastic to see you. Thanks for joining. You can hear a few of them. We'll try the other door. I don't know why it doesn't seem to have a lock on it either. A little bit of a window. Birds flying, yeah. Actually, there's a lot of birds. As we drove here, there were a lot of birds to see. Yeah. Try this one. Ah, we've got it. We're open. Here we go. Inside. Woo! This is cozy. We're the only ones here. Awesome. So did you know our Godwit chicks hatch in Alaska, about 12,000 kilometres away? When they're covered in downy feathers, they can see and find their own food. Wow. They grow their flight feathers in 28 to 30 days, then their parents leave them and return to Aotearoa. The young birds are ready to make the flight to New Zealand when they're only 3 to 4 months old, and it takes them 8 to 9 days. This is interesting, kids. Look, this is interesting. It takes them 8 to 9 days to fly 11,000 to 12,000 kilometres non-stop. They have to leave Alaska. The days are getting shorter and colder. By November, the temperature is below zero. Everything is frozen. They are less than 6 hours of daylight. Godwits could not find any food if they stayed. Wow. Here they eat mainly mudworms and a few small shellfish. They double their weight over the summer and the adults get new feathers. Awesome, Joel. Awesome. Nice to see you. Kia ora. This is what we're looking for. A few birds. Somebody's left their jacket behind, I guess. Ah, this hide has been here since 2014. So it is an area where you can hide, and then you can look out these windows, and which do have glass in them, but you can open them as well, and you look out here looking for birds. Oh, there's a couple of birds up in the sky. But I think we should head off and go for a walk over to the other one and just see what we can see there. But thanks everybody. It's fat. Please close the windows and doors when leaving the bird hide. It is pretty cool in here. Look, pretty cool. Close the door behind you. Okay. So now we'll walk across to the other one. Oh, I can hear them all. Can you hear them? There they are. Here they come. Wow, here they come. Wow. I'm not sure you can see them or not. They're actually flying away now. They've done a little circle towards us and now they've flown. Yes, I was happy just to see that flock of birds. They've just moved along though. Who knows what birds are thinking. We've managed to work out the pattern of the oyster catcher and back there in Auckland. But, oh, here come some more. Here they come. Cool. Awesome. Oh, they're going to fly right over the top of us. Cool. Yes. Can you see a cloud that looks like a bird? Probably. Let's head. Oh, here's more coming. Yeah, they're all flying now because, of course, it's just timing for the high tide. So they know when to start looking for food. Yeah, amazing. You did hear them? Oh, awesome. There they go. They're heading in that direction. Okay, we're going to walk over there to the other and see what we can find over there. So we need to go back this way. Lots and lots of shells everywhere. In fact, there's huge shell banks a little bit further along. We'll go and explore a little bit later. But this is a fantastic day trip down from Auckland. Even a half day trip. If you're just into a little bit of bird watching, you could come for 4 or 5 hours. Would be really, really quite nice. Cool. Okay, we'll head over to the other one. And we are going to get some fish and chips down here for lunch as well. So we're going to have a nice busy day. Oh, look at these pretty flowers. Well, they're seed heads, aren't they? See, it's a bit windy. Pretty though. Nest on ground. Yep, nest on the ground. As you can see, there's actually not many trees around. Oh, there's a whole lot over there too. They're all coming in. Good. We'll head over in that direction. Yes. Yeah, they're heading into that water there. Perfect timing for them. So we're heading in this way. We're heading to the Ryebill Hide, which is 3 minutes away. Yeah. A lot of New Zealand birds are ground nesting. That's why they are so vulnerable. So they either build little burrows or nests on the ground. It's a nice walk, look. Nice natural walk. Yeah. Cool. There's lots of them coming in. We've got to get a move on. The clouds are so gorgeous today. Hello, Lois. Kia ora. Nice to see you. We've just left the bird hide there and we're just walking over to another one as we're looking for some migratory birds, which are just flying around. There's a couple. We'll see what we can spot when we get over here. You can probably hear birds. They're all having fun. How are you doing, Lois? Fabulous to see you. Thanks for joining. Oh, it's good. Really nice. It's almost like a desert, isn't it? But it's a wetland. Dean, kia ora, nice to see you. We're having a walk here in the wetlands at Pukoru, which is a native bird reserve. And a lot of migratory birds coming in here. It's a really, really interesting area. Really gorgeous. Birds are a little bit elusive, but there is a lot here in this sort of like a lagoon. We'll see how close we can get to them there. Hey, but I want to say thank you all for joining. I was getting a little bit desperate because there's lots. Because I got a bit busy and I wasn't able to get on here for there we go. Whoa. Wasn't able to get on for a couple of days. Need to keep looking at the sky to see them all flying around. Yes, the time here is 1:20 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. Whoa. They're coming overhead. Oh. And they're all landing here. Wow, amazing. Here we go. Here's some more. I will zoom in and we'll catch them as they go past. Look at those clouds there. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa, fast. Look at that. So fast. Crazy. Where's some more? Wow. Sorry about that. They were so fast. I couldn't quite get them. Incredible though. All the way from Alaska and Siberia. So there's another little hide here. But I'd like to go on a little bit further and see if we can actually see some of the birds as they're eating, feeding. It's a really, really interesting area. We might just have a quick look here. So a lot of people come from the university and different places to Nutu Parori Wrybill hide. Yeah, flood area, that's for sure. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Yeah, so we don't need to go inside this one. We had to look inside the other one. Let's just walk on a little bit further. Might get a little drop of rain. Rare geology. There you go, Jay. Rare geology. Once the sea reached its present level, there began to emerge the foundations of a globally rare landform. Succession of shell ridges separated by raised mud embayments. The oldest is around 4,500 years old. Yeah, amazing, look. Where are we? I think we are walking towards this area here. Oh, left on a cruise to Alaska. Wow. Never know. There's a bird. Never know. She might see some of these birds that continue on their journey down here to New Zealand. Yeah, farming just across the road, Jay. And that's what's really interesting because, and they've done some planting here as well. Looks like they put in maybe mingi to stop erosion. Yeah, so farming's very, very close by, and the old lime works are here as well. And very interesting landscape. Whoa. We'll walk to the other hide. This is probably where we'll get a nice view of different kinds of birds. Yeah, so it's all dairy farming around here. Some beautiful cattle on the way down. You can see there's the Firth of Thames in there, so the water. I hope you're all having a great Sunday. Shall I quickly say hello as we walk? Always nice to see you all, thank you. Yep. And yeah, it's fabulous. It's great to get out of the city and have a walk with you all, bring you along. It's amazing how we get to travel the world. Yeah, there are hills. I'll turn. I'll zoom in. But right here it's very flat because this was the old river. The hills in front of us are the Hunua Ranges. And then you come round and you come round to Maramarua. So yeah, a few hills. A few dark clouds. Still Saturday with you. Yep, still Sunday here. And we're just going to, you can see the rain, there it is. You can see the rain coming as we come around here a bit further. Yeah, and of course that is the Coromandel Ranges through there, so on the other side of that is the Pacific Ocean. There we go. Hello. These are so pretty. I know they're just weeds, but they're so pretty, aren't they? Look. Yeah. Right, no raincoat. Not even my jacket because it was so warm. We can hide in the hide. Wait for it to pass. It was so warm as we oh there they are, as we started to walk. Yeah, there's heaps of birds out here. This is going to be good when we get to this next hide. There's a lot. I can see hundreds. Good. Let's get walking. Yes. Actually, if I zoom in, you might be able to see them all as well. They're just in the water. Hello people on Saturday, yes, yeah, good. So we'll just keep going. Yes. I don't think the rain's going to come to much, just a little, if it even gets this far it'll just be a quick little shower. Lots of harakeke growing here as well, lots of mangroves because it's so wet. There are the birds. Isn't it funny how the world, it's on a 24-hour time, which is really, really interesting. So some of us are in the future, and we always know the future's not too bad, especially when we get out and have a walk in nature like this. Yeah, they look pretty cool. I can see there's some big black swans there as well. We're almost there. Look. So I have my next new thing, my next new interest, I would say, is going to be bird watching, migratory birds, because it's a great place to bring you all for walks, and I love the nature, as you all do. So I'm going to be taking quite an interest in the bird life around New Zealand. Yeah, there's a guy there. Yeah. So let's. I'll just bring you back as we approach this area. Winning lottery numbers. Oh, now that's a secret, and I don't give secrets away. Oh, there's the rain coming. Okay, in we go. There's the rain. Just made it in time. There are all the birds. Amazing, amazing. Good. Lovely old bit of wood here, look. Oh, it's got some birds in it, looking cute. The Robert Finlay Wildlife Reserve, restoration project in the making. Nice. Here are our birds here. Oh, the rain's passing over already. Poaka's still tied. Arctic migrants, national migrants, residents. There we go. Got a few people hiding inside. There they all are. I'll zoom in as much as I can because they're actually quite small. And there they all are. They've come in to feed. So this is the poaka, the wrybill. Amazing, nature's amazing, isn't it? And then you've got the bigger birds that you can see through there, black swans. They're cheating. They shouldn't even be here. Wow, there's one really, really close to the shore, look. Can you see it? Just there? As it goes behind. Oh, yeah, I know, come closer. Wow, and they've got their long, stilty legs. So this water's really shallow here. Amazing, amazing. But I can actually give you a closer look here, Jay. A little tricky one, just in case you can't do some bird spotting. There's, yeah, nice little one here. A metal bird, yeah. So the road runs along there. They've obviously got used to human lifestyle, adapted as all these vehicles go by. Once upon a time they would have been all flying away. Wow! Actually, we've got two different types of birds here. We've got the wrybill, and then around to the side we've got black and white birds. Should have brought my bird book with me now. I think we have got wrybills, and need to maybe have a look at some information. We've got wrybills and something else. Vehicles. Yes, there's a nice drive along here. Really, really nice drive. Pretty, isn't it? Pretty as a postcard. Girls are hiding inside. Let's go in. Bye. Family, grandparents with their... What's in here, girls? Oh, okay, here are the black and white birds. We've got this. This is what we were looking for. They are... This is what some of them are, the black and white ones. This is what we've got here. So we've got these birds today, these ones, which is called the turnstone. So it's a wrybill. And we've got, I would say, we've got this one here. Look with the chicks, cute, cute. Yeah, so the wrybill is here. Pied stilt, maybe. I think it's a pied stilt. Yeah. Good. So pied stilt and the wrybill. Oh, bird watching. Look at this. Nice. No, I think I'm wrong. I think because they look quite orangey, I think it might be the red knot. Or the sandpiper. Yeah, lots of different birds coming in here. Yeah. Let's step out anyway. The rain has passed. This is good fun. We'll get going in a minute. I think the girls are wanting their fish and chips. Me too. Me too. Anyway. Definitely need to get a little bit better at this bird watching, don't I? Oh, you do, Joe? Yeah. You know, we've got a great opportunity here in New Zealand because these birds are right on our doorstep. Yeah, I bought a couple of books from the information centre here that are published by them, so it's all about these birds in this area, which will be pretty useful. Pretty cool. Look at those gorgeous clouds today, aren't they fabulous? And as I said, that rain, it doesn't take long, it's gone. There we go. It's really, really beautiful. Oh yeah, I think bird watching, I think it's quite time consuming. And of course you're not always going to catch a bird or catch a look at a bird, are you? See the big black swans through there? But fabulous to have you all along for this walk and a spot of bird watching. We'll get good at this together. We'll have to get very, very good at it. There's a lot here. Yeah, so the red knot. Maybe, yeah, there they are. Pretty amazing. Anyway, everybody, let me bring you back in. I think I'm going to finish. It's quite beautiful here. Look at that big black cloud. Pretty amazing. Thanks, John. Just so fabulous. You're all fantastic. Oh, here's a pukeko. Yeah, you're all fabulous. Thank you for joining and supporting me and yeah, helping the channel grow. We're up to 1,880 now. It's pretty amazing. A few come and go from time to time, but it's fabulous to have everybody and all the support. Yeah. So I will, while we're hiding, I'll turn the camera quickly and put the birds behind me and say thank you and farewell. Oh, where have we gone? Hey, thanks everybody. Oh, Dean, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Not much exciting. The birds are sort of, yeah, feasting. Awesome to see you all. We'll see you again today. I'll do a couple of short postcards with you. Thank you so much. It's always amazing to have you visit from around. No passport needed, of course. So, no passport at all. Rain has passed. We're all good to go. Take care, everybody. Have a beautiful Sunday or Saturday, wherever you are. Thanks, Joe. Fantastic. And I'll zoom in for the final there. Little spotter bird watching. Okay, take care. Have a gorgeous afternoon. Okay, bye for now. Thank you. And remember, tread lightly, leave no trace, and don't disturb the birds. Take care. Bye for now. Thanks, everybody.